Hey, Goose Hollow here. Wanted to show off where we're going with the college update, give you guys a little more insight into the game. So we're going to do a run with a middle distance runner here. We're headed to Gainesville. By the way, this is all going to be moddable when we put it out eventually. So if you don't want to run for Gainesville, you'll be able to address that in a pretty simple JSON file that I'll provide instructions for. Here's the specialization path. We're going to be a miler, and we're going to head into a dual meet. You'll notice a coach instruction there. Take it easy this week, protect your input. So this is a new feature we've added in. Obviously, I want team scoring to be more realistic. I have added in the real point system. But since we've added a coach character into the game, we need coach's instructions and we need them to matter a little bit. So here, you followed your coach's instruction. You listened to take it easy this week. And you'll notice when you get to the weekly training screen next week that there's something in it for you. So you get a bonus mentality point for winning the meet, and then a bonus point for following coach's instructions. Anytime I add a feature like this, I make the stakes really low to begin with to see how it affects the game. And then we can build from there and combine it into more systems as we go. But I want people to know that team scoring and coach's instructions really have meaning. I want to call out here, look at all the color on the results screen. We've upgraded that. So now all the school colors are there versus the kind of mundane screen we had before. So now we get to conference championships. I do want to keep talking about heats. This is a much more simulated real world of track and field we're dealing with. And the heat system is what brings that to life. We're going to skip ahead just to get to the final round. Notice all the color again popping on the results screen. Now that we're in a final, we need to go all out. Let's watch this race. So we've definitely worked on game balancing. You can't be dominant necessarily as a freshman, but we've really worked hard to make it feel realistic that you come in, are true to your time that you ran as a high school senior, and are developing on kind of a steady path so you're sort of feels like you're clawing your way to the top. So a pretty respectable race, but not quite for your freshman year. And then let's take a look at relays. So 4x1, obviously everyone starts and stays in their lanes the whole time. 4x4 has the cutover. Right now the relay animation's a little basic. You come through back to where your opponent is, and the dot pops off the screen to signify the handoff. We are cooking with gas in this relay, so I think we're going to take this one. One more lap to go. I can't imagine we give up this lead. And we do not. So we cruise to a relay title freshman year, which is great. And then you see a little more color popping on the screen there. And when you go down to team standings, even though we dominated Gainesville in the 800 meter, we just got clipped for the team title. So better luck next season. Stay with me. More to come. Thank you.